Joining us in studio this morning is Robbie Robertson with the Eldridge Park Carousel Society, here to talk about tomorrow's Party in the Park. Good morning, Robbie. Good to have you here.
Thanks for having us here today, getting me up in the morning.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Appreciate that.
All right, well, for those who don't live in the Elmira area, what is Party in the Park? How long has it been going on? Why did it get started?
Well, so the Party in the Park is really a continuation of what used to be the People's Pops concert in Elmira, downtown Elmira. It was picked up by Chemung Canal a few years ago and then moved to Eldridge Park. So we've been hosting it for the last probably close to 20 years.
Really?
It's been at the
already
park.
Been just about 2 decades. And what can people do if they do attend Party in the Park? Obviously, you've got, the rides and things going on, but there's so much more, especially that day.
It's a rocking day in the park, to be honest with you. We have the rides. We have our normal operations going, but we partnered with Seven Mountains Media, and they bring in a number of vendors, so there's something for the entire family. There's music, there's food trucks, there's vendors, there's our rides, there's free Bobby K inflatables for the kids, so just all kinds of things going on, cultivating in the best fireworks show in the area. Hands down, people will tell you that. It's been said for years. It's awesome.
Yeah, and isn't the fireworks show, roughly like an hour or so? It's not just a quick, a couple pops here and there, one and done?
No, it's not quite an hour. It's about a half hour roughly, but
Okay.
it's a half hour of constant action.
Just bang, bang,
And
bang.
if you're outside the park, you're missing a lot because there's so much activity that happens right on the lake. I mean, they actually shoot fireworks off the lake. How they do it, I don't know, but it's awesome.
Right, and are you also aware of, the parking situation? People won't be able to park in those lots that are close to the mini golf and over on the other side of the pond by the baseball, softball field, right?
Correct. As far as the stadium parking lot goes, that's shut off because there's a fireworks safety zone that's created. In fact, we have to close off half the lake to the boating operations. Safety zone, that obviously comes first. We chose not to allow parking in the main lot this year except for specific vehicles, and we're going to see how that works. That's a trial run.
Right, and there's also some shuttles from, I believe, the Wegmans parking lot that take people to and from Eldridge Park, right? For the fireworks at least, if nothing else?
Yep, correct, yep. You got to pick up a shuttle at Wegmans. It'll bring you right into the park. That will be coming in the main entrance.
Okay.
That's one of the things in there. Part of the reason was allowing the buses to make their turns.
And it's free, right? You don't have to pay anything for
free
the
shuttle. Total free shuttle.
Hey, that's pretty nice. And, why should people, in your opinion, come to Party in the Park if they've never been and or they've been, 1, 2, 10 times?
Well, it's a celebration of Independence Day. It's an American tradition, 200 plus years, or whatever we've been celebrating, however many it's been. My math's not good. But, it's our area's way of celebrating the 4th of July and getting together. And it's a community event. People really love it. Annually, we're nominated at least for one of the best events in the area, and we're pretty proud of that.
Right. And do you also kind of want to expand on how it's a community-based event and how it's not only supporting local businesses, the local vendors, food trucks, it's also supporting you guys as Eldridge Park, since you guys run just solely on donations and volunteers?
Certainly, yep. By far, this is our biggest event, single event that we have during our operating season. The park will see thousands of people all day. Don't let that scare you off. There's plenty of room at Eldridge Park, but so come up and see us. But yes, it is big, and it exposes people to the park, and that's important. So many people in our community have never been to Eldridge Park still, believe it or not. Wow. You were there. That's where Lindsay and I met. She was covering a story at Eldridge Park. And, you saw it and you thought it was pretty cool for a community
smaller,
our size to have something like that. So it brings people out. And then there's our people that just love Eldridge Park. It's their Eldridge Park, and they like to celebrate. And they have a good time. And this event is on a lot of people's calendars because it's the best.
It's a save the date kind of event, right? I mean,
absolutely.
People block out the time for this. They need to be there.
Absolutely.
Now, if people wanted to donate to Eldridge Park to help keep things like this up and running, but also just in general the park, how can they do so, or who should they contact if they want to make a donation or need to mail a check?
Easiest way, just visit our website, eldridgepark.org, or our Facebook page, and you can find all kinds of information there for donating. We appreciate that.
Of course. Well, it sounds like a lot of fun. Party in the Park is tomorrow, July 5th. and it runs from 2 to 9 p.m. Robbie, you going to be there?
I'll be there, yep. 2 to 9 is the main operation. Fireworks start
are
around
9:30?
9:30-ish or so. That's left to the people from the fireworks company to decide.
All right, well, thanks so much for joining us this morning, and hope to see you there at Party in the Park. Sounds like a good time.
Thanks for having us.
Of course.